Have you ever stopped to think that the people of ancient times without machines, electricity, or modern tools somehow managed to build wonders that still defy logic today? From the towering pyramids of Egypt to the aqueducts of Rome, these civilizations didn't just survive, they thrived thanks to time-saving hacks that would impress even the most advanced engineers of today. Let's step back thousands of years, where the ticking of the clock wasn't measured in seconds, but in shadows, sand, and sheer brilliance. In ancient Egypt, the secret to their speed wasn't slaves or magic, it was organization. Each pyramid project was run like a well-oiled company. Workers were divided into specialized teams called crews, each with their own mascots, slogans, and symbols painted on the stones they carried. This wasn't chaos, was ancient project management. They worked in shifts, slept near the construction sites, and even had an early version of a canteen system with beer and bread as daily rations. The Egyptians had mastered the art of motivation long before modern managers even existed. But that's not all. They used simple tools with genius precision. Copper saws lined with sand acted like modern laser cutters, slicing through limestone faster than you'd imagine. And their use of ramps and counterweights wasn't random, it was mathematics in motion. Every movement, every stone, every minute counted. Meanwhile, far away in Rome, efficiency became an empire's heartbeat. The Romans built roads so perfectly aligned that many still survive after 2,000 years. But what's even more mind-blowing? They had a postal system, yes, an ancient express delivery network. Messages could travel across continents in days, thanks to relay stations and horse-mounted couriers who switched at every stop. Rome's secret hack: they didn't waste time starting from scratch. They built upon and improved every innovation from the civilizations they conquered. Their construction hacks were equally clever. Instead of hauling giant stones, they created Roman concrete, a mixture so strong it could set underwater and last millennia. The formula was lost for centuries and only recently rediscovered. Imagine that, an empire whose time-saving shortcut built monuments that even modern technology struggles to replicate. And in the East, the Chinese dynasties had their own timeless secrets. During the Qin dynasty, the Great Wall wasn't built by random laborers. It was a coordinated relay of thousands of teams working simultaneously in different regions. They used modular construction, pre-making sections and fitting them together like giant Lego blocks. A simple trick, but it cut construction time drastically across vast terrains. Their bureaucracy, too, was a marvel. The Chinese developed one of the world's first civil service systems, training people specifically to manage time, labor, and logistics efficiently. They turned paperwork into power and power into progress. Even in ancient Greece, thinkers like Archimedes invented mechanical devices like the screw pump that saved countless hours of manual labor. These weren't just inventions, they were early tools of productivity. The Greeks believed that a clever mind is the greatest time saver of all. So, while we live surrounded by apps and automation, maybe we're not so different from them. The ancients didn't just build civilizations, systems that valued time, precision, and efficiency. Perhaps the real lesson here is this: innovation isn't about having technology, it's about how creatively you use what's in your hands. And in that sense, ancient empires were centuries ahead of their time. This is time storytelling, where history comes alive. If you enjoyed this journey through time, please subscribe for more untold stories and hidden truths from the past.